The number jamradio.com. The song you just heard was Chris Glocks, the homie. We ain't seen the homie since like last year.
Hey, you know what? Sad. Remember the dude that was with him? The white dude that was with him? He died.
Really?
Yeah, like a month ago.
For real? From what?
Yeah.
The COVID?
He didn't say. It wasn't the COVID. Damn. Why every time somebody die, you ask if it's the COVID?
I need to know.
Nigga, no.
Because
it was regular schmegular nigga
in
shit.
In 2020, whatever you die from, they gonna say it's the COVID.
Well, I need you not to put that on the people that's dying.
I just asked.
They don't want it.
See, and this is something which I had, and we're gonna keep it real quick, which is something I had to. We've been keeping it real, but we're gonna keep it real right now because a lot of people don't really. When they do say people died from the COVID, they not really understanding that people are actually dying from COVID. Now, a lot of people have underlying issues, regardless of what it could be.
Majority.
A majority of us have something wrong with us, no matter what.
I'm not crazy.
COVID speeds that up. For example, I don't even know if any of my family members watching. I hope they are, because there was an older person in my family, and this older person got into altercation with a younger person. Now, when I say they got into an altercation, it really wasn't an altercation. It was a younger person whooping their ass.
Mm-hmm.
When you put hands on the older person, you're shortening their life.
The older person or your?
No, you're shortening both of y'all lives.
Because see, when I was younger, they used to say the more disrespectful you are to an elder, you are shortening your lifespan.
Oh yeah, that's
so
biblical.
Not really. That just means
that's in the Bible.
That just meant that old nigga would kill you, so you should stop messing with it.
Now the situation I'm referring to was somebody who was about in their 70s versus somebody who was in their 30s. Okay. The person in the 30s whooped their ass. Now this person had a lot of life left.
In their 70s.
A lot of life left. and that ass whooping cut them down to a few months. Now what? That's what. If you
man, when it's your time, it's your time, man.
Now, if you go beat up your grandma right now,
I would never.
Yeah, exactly.
But
this person laid hands on their grandpa.
Can you do me a favor and don't say I would never no more? That's so bad.
No, I would never hit my grandma.
But I would never, right, is a brown nosing term that I'm learning.
Nah.
Like when a person who see.
I am brown all over.
No.
But if you work in the office and brown nosing,
oh yeah.
I don't work in the office.
Term. I work in.
I'm brown all over.
The reason, like me, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about myself. I'm a person which I mean,
you got 2 minutes to do that. Sorry.
Lovey knows I have absolutes. There are certain things in life that should be absolute. Like you said, there's a God. That's absolute. I never put my hands on my grandma.
Oh.
That's the absolute.
Absolute.
Now you say it's a brown nose term, but I feel like there should be certain absolutes in your life because that's what creates a foundation.
Like for a man, it should be like I won't pee sitting down.
No, I ain't gonna say that.
It really depends. Hey, I know I'm blessed. I sit the fuck down and I might have to hold myself to make sure it don't touch the water.
Listen, I've had some drunken nights. I won't say that.
You're right.
Sometimes you gotta go.
I don't like the idea of a man pissing sitting down. I don't know. Sorry.
What about?
I'm just saying absolutes. Like a bitch standing up to pee.
So if you chill out, Janet.
And if she stand up to pee, like
you walk in and she's standing over the toilet.
I'm just saying.
First off, if it's a female standing up to pee and you walk in on her, no matter what argument you have, that's a nigga. So you can put hands on her from that point on.
I'm not putting hands
on her. It's certain things women can do where men should be allowed to put hands on them.
Oh my God. No. So if a bitch pee standing up.
Yeah, you a nigga.
So if you sit down peeing, you a female then.
You can get slapped. But if you catch me sitting down and pee and you slap me, I'm gonna whoop your ass like you a nigga.
Boy. Because I was just gonna say, if you go number 2.
Hey, what if you thought you had to do number 2 and it was just me?
Exactly. It happens.
Then you get up.
Nah, hey. So you gonna think it's number 2 and be like, oh shit, it's just pee. Stop peeing. Get up.
Low key, right? In the middle of the night.
Why you can't turn around while it's still in there? Like,
First off,
get up.
hey, let me tell you. No. Before we get out of here, I'm gonna break this down to you. First off, if you sit down thinking you gotta do number 2, but it's just a number 1. Even if you want to change your mind and you get up and turn around, that's cool. But at this point, you have to pull your pants back up to pee level. You can't keep your pants at your ankles and pee. Hell no.
No, I'm sorry.
Hell no. I wish I would walk in the restroom and you got your pants down to your ankles.
Just don't come in there because you don't know what's going on.
I'm calling somebody.
Don't call nobody.
There's something wrong with him.
Let me tell you something. I've had some drunken nights. You don't know what it look like right now.
So if you drunk, you still... Even if you drunk and all you gotta do is pee, you still gonna pull your ankles.
If I'm drunk, right?
I don't care how drunk I am. I ain't pulling my pants down to my ankles to stand up.
I got a Captain Morgan stance going.
I don't even get undressed. I don't even pull my pants down to my ankles when I undress. It's like it's all at once. It's like no.
If I got a Captain Morgan stance going and I'm on I'm between the tub and the toilet. Listen, do me a favor. Just go, something wrong with this Negro, and close the damn door.
If you in between the tub and the toilet,
leave me alone.
And your pants is down to your ankles, you better get your ass in that tub. Better get your ass in that tub. You don't even have no choice no more.
All I'm saying is, it's 2020. You don't know what's going on these days.
If you sit down to pee, and if you gotta do number 2 and it's pee, and you one of them people who don't sit down to pee, if you stand up and finish peeing, you must pull your pants from your ankles.
No, you don't.
At least past your knees. I don't even care how far you go after the knees. Because when I walk in the bathroom, I start at head. I look at somebody's head down. If I get to about your waist and your pants ain't there, and I know what to do, I'm gonna stop looking.
First off,
I already know it's a filter on my eyes.
If you come to a bathroom and it's a restroom that is a single that has only one person in there, and you don't knock. And you should know if that person's in there or not. And if you don't, and you don't knock, and you walk in and you see something that you did not knock and or make yourself known to come in, and you see something you shouldn't have seen, just close the damn door.
No. First off, now yeah, it's 8:30, so we got to get out of here. But real quick, if you got to get out, if you walking in a room, like somebody might have rushed in there and they got to pee last minute.
Okay.
If they gotta pee, if you got time to pull your pants all the way down to your ankles, you had time to close the door.
You sat down.
If you sat down, you better stay sitting down. You don't get the fuck up and mid pee.
She the one brought up this mid pee shit.
No, she ain't never stood up in the middle of her peeing. I guarantee it.
But she said if you sit down and you pee, you should get up. And if you didn't have to do the number 2, you should get up.
Corn.
Listen, I'm a grown ass man.
Corn. Look.
If I sit down, that's where it's at any damn way.
Before we get out of here, I want to leave y'all with one thing. If y'all hear somebody say some shit like Miss Lovey said, listen to what they saying and consider the source. She ain't never started peeing, sitting down, and stood up to fuck the pee. And if she did, I'm giving my badge back tonight. Cause Lovey ain't who I thought she was. But y'all, tomorrow night, 10541 Cypress Creek Parkway, FM 1960 Road West. It's all the same thing. We'll be at the Luna Hookah Lounge for Pulse Magazine 3rd year anniversary. Tickets are only $10. The after party's $50. It's gonna be dope. Get your t-shirt, ladies. Get your roses, fellas. If you buy a regular ticket, if you pimping this hoe out, fellas, and you want to send her to the hotel, buy yourself a regular ticket. Send her on a VIP ticket. Just send her straight to the room. It is what it is, but come out and support. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a good time. Love the Jam will be in the building doing our thing. Shout out to Mr. Khalil Rashid, who could not make it, but we're going to make sure we schedule him for a future date and make sure he's here. Mr. White, you want to give out your social media real quick?
You can reach me on Facebook at Cornelius White. I do have a new website. It's
Major Gear Alert.
CorneliusWhiteComedy.com. Just like that, simple as that. And you can find all of my social medias on there. I'm not
Nigga
on
start
Twitter.
glowing when he said website.
Listen, I've been doing this long enough, brother. It's time we gotta grow up, bro.
Already.
We gotta pay some bills with this comedy, and
He been using a lot of weed tonight too. Let me find out he found his badge.
I say we as like just in
Look at him.
general because
Try not to commit.
black people. I swear. But in all honesty, you gotta start making money with comedy and
Get your This a Promise Ring head ass on.
CorneliusWhite.com, and you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. And that's pretty much the only platforms that I at this point push. I should get a Twitter and a TikTok, but our president say fuck TikTok, and I'm kind of with him. So there we go. Me and Donald Trump.
Hey, make sure you go vote.
You should.
Vote. That's very. We're gonna start. I'm gonna make sure I say that. Make sure you vote.
It ain't gonna matter if you vote or don't vote.
Let's not even open that can. These are personal views of Born Fellows.
No, that was his view. All I said was vote.
I'm saying that's your view.
Research your candidates. Vote for who you want, because even if the person you pick don't get elected, you still did your research about a person, and they're likely gonna come back if they still alive.
Hook in church when I said that. Look at your face.
We've been keeping it real, real so I was waiting on Miss Cookie to walk back to the window. She is here. We're about to start in the new Miss Cookie. I'll stick around a little bit and see if what we're gonna do tonight, Mr. White. We drinking already, so stay tuned in the new Miss Cookie. www. Love the number 2.